Robert Piggott, BBC News.
Our correspondent Luisa Baldini is in Vatican City for us this morning. Good morning, Luisa.
Yes, good morning. Well, today is the first day of a new phase for the Catholic Church, a phase of transition as Catholics around the world will still be digesting that surprise announcement of Pope Benedict's impending resignation, and as cardinals around the world will no doubt begin thinking about who his successor should be. Well, let me just show you some of the papers here in Rome this morning. This is Il Messaggero, a local paper from Rome, and it says simply Pope shock. So that's the Messaggero, the La Repubblica, Il Papa lascia addio storico, the Pope's leaving, an historic farewell, and the Corriere della Sera, non ho più le forze, perdonatemi, quoting the Pope saying, I no longer have the strength, please forgive me. Well, Benedict XVI's increasing frailty had been noted. His voice had become very weak, so this won't have come as a surprise to many, especially because he published a book just a couple of years ago in which he made it quite clear that he would consider resignation if he felt unable to continue. But what has come as such a shock is really how sudden this announcement was, the fact that this is the first papal resignation in some 600 years, and the speed of this resignation, because in just over 2 weeks at 8 p.m. on the 28th of February, the papacy will be vacant.
Yes, Luisa, of course, from that point on, and I dare say immediately now, the question mark is who will become the next pope?
Well, a couple of bookmakers in the UK reportedly have an African cardinal as their favourite, and that man is Peter Turkson, a 63-year-old Ghanaian. He already works for the Vatican and is said to be extremely likeable, and he apparently has already a high public profile. But among the group of around 120 cardinals who will be able to vote, and that group of people is known as the College of Cardinals, Italians make up about a quarter of all of them, and that is the biggest nationality bloc. So some are suggesting that the next pope could be an Italian, in which case the strongest contender is Cardinal Angelo Scola. He is the Archbishop of Milan.